Word in the Glades. Happy Wednesday. A couple things that I'd like to talk about. First thing is the Kanye West extravaganza that's going on right now. He's firing up all the tards. It's great. He's doing what needed to be done. He's letting people know that you don't need to stay on the Democratic slave plantation, and mentally you can break free from it. It's a death cult. The Democratic Party is the party of the KKK, slavery, Jim Crow laws, all the social programs that hold minorities back to this day. They claimed they switched platforms, and that's why the Democrats aren't racist anymore. If you believe that, you're a sucker. You understand? That's the one of the first biggest marketing scams that was successfully used on their sheeple people. The second one, and I mean, it's a real easy thing to say. They say they switch platforms. Look, if you switch platforms, how does that get all the people that supported slavery, Jim Crow laws, not wanting blacks to vote, own guns? By switching platforms, did people just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm not going to vote Democrat, now I'm going to switch over to Republican? And Republicans said, oh, I'm not going to vote Republican, I'm going to switch over to Democrat. That didn't happen. It's a fairy tale. It's as laughable as the second biggest marketing scam on the sheeple people, which is climate change. Climate change is the second biggest scam because it's all emotionally driven. You know, people feel emotionally involved and they follow people, but there's no climate change. Climate is always changing. Name one prediction that came to fruition, since the scam hoax started. Just one. You can't, because it's a scam hoax. So Kanye West is doing the right thing. He's getting people to wake up and realize that they're being manipulated to vote for a party. And then you can also tell by the vicious way he gets attacked. What's her name? Fossil Face Maxine Waters said, oh, Kanye is talking out of line. What? Who said? That's what he's talking about. Those elite people. You know, that's what you need to free yourself from. He's talking out of turn. Are you kidding me? And she said a bunch of other crazy things too. But he's being attacked by the left. That's what they do. You have to remember, one of the first rules in the liberal handbook is liberalism first, everything else second. Even race. Yeah, that's what the death cult does to you. And yes, the liberal regressive Democratic Party is the death cult, the party of doom and gloom, and the party of death. What's the next thing I wanted to talk about? What's his name? Rothstein. He's being impeached. Articles of impeachment have been drawn up against Rothstein. That's good. But I actually think that Trump should fire Mueller, Trump should fire Rothstein, and Trump should fire Sessions. Live on TV. And everybody else is just going to have to deal with it. He's the boss. He can do what he wants. He's got to end the witch hunt, which is just nothing more than political theater to try to manipulate the sheeple that he's not a legitimate president, that the election was rigged, that the Russians were involved in the swaying the election. And you know, that's basically what that's for. So he needs to fire all of them. Just get it over with. It's not affecting his ratings though. I think he's what Rasmussen said yesterday.